And we're back, friends! Welcome back to yet another video as we continue on with our story of the War Within. And we are continuing on with our main quest line. This is picking up right where we left off. I think the previous video may have left us in a different area. So let's go ahead and speak with Moira.
Let's get down to business then.
And let's move on to the machine speakers. Oh, I almost forgot. We got to turn in the Bronzebeard Legacy quest. This was the quest line that involved Fearbreaker and retrieving that. And I believe that was my video that had kind of gone kaput about halfway through. Just a whole mess of lag got me there. So I explained what happened during that video in the previous video I made, I think. I'm a little hazy right now. This is my first video of the day. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing here. So we have retrieved Fearbreaker, and we've got it back into the hands of the Bronzebeard family. And Moira says, "It's funny, I can see why my dad was so fond of his hammer, and what it meant when he trusted others to hold on to it. Fearbreaker's got a mind of its own in ways. It wants what it wants. I suppose I relate." Indeed, and for those of you that know Moira's story dating all the way back to Vanilla WoW, you know exactly what that means. Alright, so, Fearbreaker's Echo. And it's a 515 trinket with a stat, but it's not an auto stat, it's a use stat. Sometimes usable trinkets are worth it if the ability they have is strong enough. But in the meantime, well, you know, that's a good one though. Target, let's see, dealing 300,000 nature damage, split between all enemies near them. Okay, so this could potentially be great or not so great. It's great if you're soloing big bads. It's not so great on mobs, especially if you're getting overwhelmed by a huge mob. So we'll keep it in the bags for now, and we may come back to it. I may equip it for specialty things. "Here's your hammer, you stubble old ram. I found it sure enough. Nay, you should keep it, my girl. It's sitting solid in your hands, like it belongs there, as it was meant to. This isn't some sort of test. Some trick to make me accept a certain legacy. You're a Bronzebeard through and through. It don't take Fearbreaker to make that clear. I just ask that one day, when you know it's time, to pass it on." Moira says, "Aye, but for now, I'll keep good care next time." So Fearbreaker has now officially been passed on. Well, okay, so that means that perhaps now Magni will be perhaps retiring, or we really will see him pass on in this expansion or the next, because now Fearbreaker is in the hands of Moira.
Are you here to chat or work?
Okay, and we move on to our main quest line now, and Moira's new quest is the machine speakers. And she says, "Bavalion, the night elf of the hour, we were just discussing you." Moira nods towards Speaker Brinthe. "There's some unfinished business for us to attend to. Now that the High Speaker's transgressions have been corrected and the Awakening Machine restored once more, care to stick around?" Right, and okay, so watch the conversation between Moira and Brinthe.
We will survive.
The High Speaker has ruled for as long as any of us can remember. But he's no longer one of us.
Well, sounds like you need a new High Speaker. And Brinthe, you're the right earthen for the job.
Me? Elaborate.
You cared for your people like no one else has. Not by commanding, but by understanding.
Then you know I will leave it to my people to decide.
Something tells me they already have.
Honor Guard, reporting for duty. If you'll accept the position.
I accept. I am the High Speaker.
See all the earthen cheering on the outside there. So, once again, a terrible, terrible male has been turned away from a position of power and given to a strong female character. Ongoing theme. This whole, I'm telling you, this whole damn expansion is going to be like this. Alright, it is a new day for the Ringing Deeps.
I dismiss you.
Alright, Moira's new quest to Orientation Gundergads. Our new kobold friends have been moving into Gundergads. They've also been gathering odds and ends from around the Ringing Deeps. We should check on the quartermaster, go have a look at what they've collected. Then we can talk about what we're doing next. I heard Anduin's been around here somewhere. I heard Anduin's around here somewhere. I suspect he has some plans for Hallowfall. We need all the allies we can get against the nerubians. Alright, so meet with Waxmonger Squick. Gundergads. Alright.
You may take your leave.
Okay, so we're gonna meet with the quartermaster. And probably move. Oh, we have a, we got a mail. We got ourselves a mail here. What was it? Oh, Brew of the Month. Okay. That's right. First of the month. First of the month. Okay. Yes, for anybody, that's a fun little thing that happens once a month on the first of the month for anyone that does the Brewfest event that takes place in the fall. When does Brewfest take place? Let me pull up the calendar real quick. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, wow. Wow, speak of the devil. Brewfest begins this month. It's, yes, I was correct. It is in the fall, and it starts, that's Harvest Fest. It's Harvest Fest. Okay, and that's a different thing. That's the 13th through the 18th. I don't know about Harvest. I'm not remembering Harvest Fest for some reason, but Brewfest is the 20th through, let's see, September 20th through October 6th. And for those of you that may not know, if you complete all the requirements that are needed during the Brewfest special event, you get enrolled in the basically the Beer of the Month Club kind of thing, and you get a specialty brew sent to you once a month on the first of the month. And once you have done it, this achievement takes a while. It will take an entire year. You will have to do this the first of the month, 12 straight months. Sample each one of the brews that is sent to you as the monthly beer, and that's an achievement that you get for doing that. Alright, but anyway, we move along. And we got a side quest here from Therikin. Let me snag this real quick. Daily diagnostics. It is my duty and honor to take diagnostic readings every day. I determine the output and efficiency of the Stone Vault's great machines. The burden is mine. Describing complication. Now that Skarden have overrun the Stone Vault, I cannot reach my machines. Solution proposed. I have heard that you are a hero of great renown. Please go in and gather today's readings for me. Timing will be critical in the event anything goes wrong. Awaiting confirmation. So, take a diagnostic reading of 4 machines within the Stone Vaults.
Raise the machine.
Okay. So this very well could be a dungeon quest. And it looks like it is. Yes, this is a dungeon quest. So that will be something that we'll have to do later. Alright. Alright, speak with the Quartermaster real quick.
It's not junk, it's treasure.
It's treasure. Great, the delivery of these kobolds is hilarious. It's just too much fun. Alright. Okay, so there's a T-Log cloak or the neck. We spoke about this earlier. Let's see, when you reach rank 8, you get a really nice upgrade helmets. So rank 8 for Assembly of the Deeps. You're currently at level 6. Council of Dornvald is at 5. Alright.
I'll bring back more shiny things.
Alright, well, we know that we have some more stuff that can be purchased there, and we'll have to come back and frequently visit that quartermaster as our rep goes up for the Assembly of the Deeps. Alright, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and speak with SKL player standing right there. Guys, for the record, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're picking up quests or turning them in, don't do it right on the top of players or on top of NPCs, because we're trying to click those people too, and we're only clicking your avatar because your butt won't get out of the way. Okay, so we speak with Moira. It's good to make new friends, and the days ahead will all need all the help we can get. A monster in the machine, and that concludes the Ringing Deeps story. Alright. Now, as we have concluded the Ringing Deeps, lo and behold, there he is. There's good old Anduin cosplaying as Chris Hemsworth from the Thor movies. He's speaking with Adelgon.
I will help if I can.
And this is going to be our introduction to the next zone, which will be Hallowfall. I've been told Hallowfall looks fantastic, so I am very, very anxious to see what this zone looks like. That is what I'm looking forward to. What I am not looking forward to is the other thing that I have done a little bit of research into. I haven't watched any of the videos. I haven't seen the storyline. I have not. I haven't looked into it. Like I said, media blackout before going into this. Everything I see, I am seeing for the very first time, so you guys are getting my genuine reactions to absolutely everything that happens. But it seems that the general consensus among the community is the main focal character in the Hallowfall zone is the check the diversity boxes character, the over-the-top woke hero. Apparently is part of that one. So we'll see what that's all about. Hopefully they don't cram too much ideology down our throats and just let us enjoy the game. But a noble concept, right? Take a tip from Black Myth Wukong, kids. Okay, anyway, moving on. Oh, I'll get that curse thing out of there. Okay. Alright, the Hallowed Path. And Anduin says, Elvalion, I'm glad our paths have crossed. Adelgon has been telling me about a cavern named Hallowfall. She's told me the people there are called the Arathi. I cannot imagine that they are related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Adelgon's people have fruitful contact with them. Had fruitful contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hallowfall gate. Alright, so we will go
I be forgiven.
to Hallowfall.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Alright. And there's a few side quest groupings that are still here in the area, but we will hold off on those for now. I could have swore I saw an orb over here. I guess it vanished on. Oh, there's another one here. Snag this little dude. Alright. Hey, our first tier 2 of the Iron Claw ore. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's move you down here. And we're going to move this out of the way. We'll put you there, and we'll put our two ore right there. So we'll start collecting that stuff here soon. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's another ore over here. Gotta get that ore. Get that ore, baby. You know, and I know, for anybody that's curious out there, that may be thinking about that while watching this video, or any of my videos for that matter, I am very aware I've got a considerable amount of gold packed away after playing this game for so many years, but it's so much more satisfying. So much more satisfying to mine the ore myself and make the stuff myself. All right, this. I've triggered something weird. All right, Waxila. And we got. Oh, what's that? That's storm-charged leather. So this is the leather that we skin from the beasts of this expansion. That's a nice little piece of leather right there, and it's not a redo of any other leather. You can see the little lightning bolts around it. That's very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Blizzard, for making something new. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, and we have some quests here. I don't know if I want to do those or not. Honestly, I don't. I want to carry on with our main quest line. But while we're here, there's something. Ooh, we have a skull and a sign. Oh, it's another darkness thing. All right. Darkness strong here. No candle strong enough to shoo away when come. Much danger. Old Scrapper Jim thinks he has strong candle. Think he has a grand wick. Went looking. Candle gone. Old Scrapper Jim junked. Darkness too much, no good, poor candle, so young. Old Scrapper Jib's skull here, but no talking to tell story. We do favor to you making danger sign, don't be old Scrapper Jib. Alright, so that skull is the skull of old Scrapper Jib. This is what happens when you lose your candle and you confront the darkness. Alright. See, reading all this stuff about this horrible darkness is extra motivation to want to take that character out. Want to take that bad guy out. Alright. We will come back and do these quests another time. But in the meantime, we will continue on with our main storyline. Every little critter come across, I love it. Just in case it's yet another one of those expansions.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
Wow. Oh, check that out.
Airships? But we're underground.
Oh, okay. I like the intro to this place. And the music. The glorious music. This is cool. All right. So far, so good, Blizzard. Let's speak with Anduin. All right, we'll find the people of Hallowfall will stand with us as allies. I'm ready.
The radiant song? Is it coming from that crystal?
Ah, yes, the mysterious radiant song that we've all been hearing about. Alright, we are meeting the Arathi in Dunel's kindness. Oh, glyph! Glyph! Where's my glyph? I heard it. I heard it. Where is it? Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna casually explore the skies around our Mercer. Nice. Cavern areas. Fantastic. Well done. Well done on this stuff, guys. Okay. And we have a new element to mine. Aquarite. And it's on a it's a dynamite node. Ah, rats. Extra slow mining, and we have to move whenever the dynamite goes right next to us. Alright, so we have a new thing. Let's see what Aquarite is. Alright. That's kind of cool looking. Not bad. Alright, we'll just kind of shove you up inside here for now, because I don't want to play around with my reagent bag too much here. Oh, I heard it again. Oh, there it is! There it is! It's right in front of me the whole time. Yoink! Alright. Kindness. Oh, we got a whole bunch of quests to pick up here. Alright.
The nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Alright. General Steel Strike. We are in... is this the capital city? No, it's just a town. There is a capital city for this area called Merodar. Alright. This is the character that we were talking about. This is our check the diversity boxes character right here. Farron. You know. Yes. Mixed race, black, female, disabled. Yep. Make sure you gotta check those boxes, because that's so important. Well, you better make up for it by having her have a fantastic storyline, guys. Let's go ahead and speak with her.
A lamplighter brings hope.
The Hallowed Path. Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall. Only enemies emerging from the shadow. But you seem comfortable in... Stupid. Yeah. But you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you, for we're not in the midst of a crisis.
In my heart, there is fire.
And of course, we're going to have to help with that crisis. And Farron's new quest is called Where the Light Touches. Many in Hallowfall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help. If you are no stranger to combat, desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steel Strike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned the Lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help, I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me or meet me there. So meet with Farron's ally near the Aethys Wall.
Despite everything, the
I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the wall. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
And are you hopping? Oh, she's not hopping in there yet. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that if we take the cart, we learn more of the story. And flying over there directly just skips the story. So, we will go ahead and take the cart, but while we're here, let's go ahead and check out the town a little bit. Delver's Call, Mycomancer Cavern. Alright, so here's a Delve quest. Spice help needed. Hungarians in the Mycomancer Cavern have been raiding spice crates bound for Laurel's Crossing. Someone needs to go into those caverns and push back the Hungarian menace. Will pay well. Complete the cavern delve. Alright, on any... Okay, so that's a delve. that I will do outside of video. And somebody in here by the name of Arathi Lintflame says, "Hey, would you be willing to help me with something? I need to stay here and watch the cats." Oh, and what beautiful cats they are. Lynx. Oh, now that's a cool looking big kitty right there. This is a mount. This is a mount right here. I think I need a lynx mount. And for those that are hunters, I'm sure you're gonna want a lynx pet. Oh, care and feeding of the Imperial Lynx. What is this? This is... Oh, it's a book. It's a book. Let's read the book, shall we? Alright, care and feeding of the Imperial Lynx. Aside from our mastery of the sacred flame, an Arathi soldier's biggest advantage on the battlefield is their bonded Imperial Lynx. It is every soldier's duty to try and foster a bond with these magnificent creatures. Establish trust. Spend time with your Lynx daily. Cats bond with specific people, so your presence must be a constant in their life. Proud creatures. A Lynx will choose an Arathi to bond to. Allow them the space and opportunity to come to you. So, the Lynx are the spirit animals of the Arathi down here in Hallowfall. Kind of like the beasts in Avatar, which I'm sure is exactly where they got this idea from. Consistent training. Begin with simple commands and reward compliance with treats. Okay, so just like regular cats, yeah. Lynx love undersider hatchlings and enjoy chasing such treats before eating. Play is practice. A Lynx learns the basics of warfare through play. Encourage your Lynx by walking into their ambush and letting them pounce upon you. Remember to don your honor first. So let them practice their pouncing on you. Okay. Command reinforcement. Pair commands with actions during play to create associations. Mock battles. Participate in staged battles to assimilate your Lynx to the chaos of war. Diet. A diet rich in protein is essential. Large prey such as Shalehorn, who we saw earlier. Those are the dark unicorns I saw in in one of the previous zones, which I'm pretty sure was up on the Isle of Dorn. I don't saw them in the Ringing Deeps. But they will happily gulp down hammerfish by the barrelful. Feeding schedule. Maintain a regular feeding schedule. Okay. Grooming. Okay, there's nothing really all that special here. Let's see. Regular brushing helps prevent shedding. Reclamation bins. We're going to use this fiber. I'm rushing through this now. I'm sorry. This is just seriously not interesting me at all. I'm just rushing through it. Tail movements. A flicking tail indicates irritation, while a relaxed tail suggests contentment. Ears and whiskers. Forward-facing ears and whiskers signal curiosity. Flattened ears mean aggression. Purring, a sign of contentment that can also indicate pain or some form of shadow curse. Be attentive to concept. And remember, patience and respect are the cornerstones of training your Imperial Link. With time, your feline will not only be a mount, but what I tell you. All right, but a loyal companion in arms for the glory of the Empire. So I'm guessing the whole purpose of this item was to give us all little hints for things we're going to have to do to get our Lynx mount. Are you at a feeling that getting the Lynx mount will require several steps and will not just be purchase it from a quartermaster? Although I wouldn't be surprised if there's another skinned Lynx that you have to get. Or maybe it's only unlocked after you get the original and then you have to do all this stuff first. But we will find out in due time. Let's find out what that quest was from our friend over here. Barahil Linflame. Barahil Linflame.
You are an outsider, yes.
Care package is his quest. He says, my cousin Sophietta and I came to Hallowfall together as stalwarts. Since arriving, we both lived here in Dunel's kindness for years, but she left last year to follow her dream of being one of our airship captains, or at least joining an airship crew. So that's another thing down here is the airships. She's a strong person, but I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she's doing. Especially without Innkeeper Valoran's sweet rolls. She can't get them at Lightspark. Sky Academy. Light Spark the Sky Academy. That sounds like a fun place to visit. I'm sure we'll be going there. Will you take these to her and make sure she's doing all right? So take a care package to Sophia Hillingway. At the Sky Academy. Sure enough, all I needed to do was just read 3-4 sentences, and I have the answer to my question. So we're going to Sophietta, and his cousin is kindly sending her some sweet rolls.
Banish the darkness.
So that's the Valorant sweet rolls. Those are the fun little things we're gonna send. All right. And that'll be our introduction to that side quest line, and that's down here. Alright, so we'll be heading there in a little while. In the meantime, what else do we have that can be picked up here? We got a couple of guys over here that are going to give us some stuff. We have one by the name of Laranai Thane.
We have strayed from favor.
Laranai Thane says, "We thought we were sailing towards a glorious fight to secure the Emperor's vision. We were to bring back a victory for the Empire. The last thing I ever expected was to have to create a life here." Alright, so her quest is for morale.
The Emperor's subjects.
"Please excuse my husband's rudeness. When we signed up for our expedition, we expected to be away from our families for a few years at worst. Instead, we settled here as we guard against the end, against Renilash. Who knows when our watch will end Renilash? We'll find out who that is in a minute, or what that is. I've been stockpiling a cache of wine here from our church vineyards to share with everyone when tensions got high. My hiding place, Rumshackle, has been overrun by creatures. Can you get the wine for me?" So, go get the wine.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
And this is her husband, Daryl. Since she said, "Forgive my husband's rudeness," I'm sure we probably should have spoken to him first. "I'm keeping an eye on you, outsider." Yes, he's a tough one here. Suspicious minds.
Seek shelter.
Alright, suspicious minds. For many years, the only non-Arathi we saw here in Hallowfall were trying to kill us. Nerubians, shadow creatures, beasts. So forgive me if I view your sudden arrival with suspicion. However, my better half would urge me to be more welcoming, and I want to try to be better for her. Right out loud. These are the okay. You know what? This is woke BS right here. I guarantee you guys, this is more woke BS. The guy, the man is the angry, horrible one. The woman is the sensible, smart one. She's my better half. I want to be better for her because I'm such a terrible man. Yeah. Horrible patriarchy. Woke BS. Right out loud, Blizzard. Come on. Alright, some of the salamanders in Rumshackle have been bothering us. Kill them and bring me proof. Alright, so go kill stuff in Rumshackle while we're getting other stuff. Alright.
Stay productive.
Alright, I don't trust you further than I could throw you. Yeah, well, you're gonna trust me, whether you like it or not. Alright, there's one more. And it's another sign, it's another delve. Yes, it's another delve. For the Skittering Reach. Delver's Call, the Skittering Breach. Call for any who can swing a sword or sing a spell. The Nerubians perform foul rituals in the shadow of our once beautiful Aegis Wall. Word is that a dark temple dedicated to their cursed gods rests beneath the ground. Someone must investigate this foul place and put an end to the schemes. Alright, so delve into the Skittering Breach. That'll be another one to take care of. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to our next location in the main quest line, and let's hop into the cart and listen to what's. Let's just kick back and relax and listen to Baron and Anduin have a chat, most likely.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea.
To fight in Renilash, the final battle between light and dark.
As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm.
Oh, Renilash is a place. Okay.
Enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, Our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Beladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here.
Alright, so that's how they all came down here. They all got teleported.
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
Oh man, she's got a great outfit. I'll give her that. Now, of course, they gave the diversity character the best outfit. Of course, they did.
Fear not the darkness.
All right,
The flame.
this is the Great Kiron, another lamplighter. Outsider, the Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
Search the shadows.
Alright. Lamplighter will always accept an ally. Alright. Tunnel Trouble is the Great Chiron's first quest for us, and he says it's good to have new allies here. Together, we have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If you can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. So destroy the barrows. Destroy the burrows. Keep the bad guys from...
Others, we find our flame.
Keep them from breaching the wall. Alright.
My faith kindles my hope.
And Farron
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
has another thing called, let's see, her quest for us is Igniting Hope. One dome tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains. With the smaller key flame atop the wall, the shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay, and help ignite a beacon of hope. Alright, so get the remnants, and empower the key flame.
We carry the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Yeah, just writing down character names here. This wall. And when we first came down here, Dunel's kindness. Alright. Oh, and I didn't get that son of a gun. I completely forgot to get that flight checkpoint. I'm gonna have to go get that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now before I forget. Because Lord knows something terrible could happen. I get a stuck character, I'm forced to use my Hearthstone, and then I have no way to fly back here. So I'm gonna go back to Dunel's kindness really quick. Just so I can get this flight path. Where is the flight path? It is to my left. There it is. I see. Okay. Oh, and flying within the area is probably the air
Flame
chest.
burns for all of us.
Alright,
Sacred flame.
so there we go.
guide
We
your
got
way,
our.
friend.
There's my new flight path right there.
When
Okay.
the star shifts, seek shelter.
Do a bit of mining really quick. Get that ore. Gotta get that ore. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and knock out these burrows. Oh, now the nerubians are coming up after us. Oh, these guys are a little tougher. A little tougher, okay. Ah, darn it. Couple of more burrows to go. Oh boy. Oh, these nerubians are tough. They are tougher in Hallowfall. Alright. And we got a record. Fantastic. We'll keep playing in just a moment, but first, mine. Got a mine. Yeah, oh, here we are up here. Okay. And let us empower the key blade. Whoosh. There it goes. The light brings hope. Alright, we speak with Chiron first.
Not all who wander the
This is the regarding the tunnels. Excellent. We don't have time to worry about the nerubians stabbing us in the back. We can deal with these pouring. We can deal with those pouring through below.
We keep the Dawn Towers lit.
All right. Level up, and we're up to 79. And we'll do recklessness as Arch of Thunder. Well, we'll do this one right here. And turn into Theron regarding everything we just turned in here. Alright. Our keyplane is great. Help! With the light of the flame, I see that we will drive the nerubians back. So, nerubians hate the lights. Alright, and both of them have new quests for us. Theron gives us a quest called, provided it actually works, there we go, called Rekindled Memories. She says, good people died here today, Pavilion, a lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Beladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must retrieve these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer. So, burn the bodies, basically. We gotta put the okay, and we'll have a new team log piece as well. That's
Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
I will get them. Keep your shirt on. Alright. Alright, Great Chiron has a new quest called The Only Good Spider. I'm sure you mean as a dead spider. Alright, Valiant, if we don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallowfall more time to prepare. Alright, the wall still serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin the number. So, kill spiders. Kill 12 attackers. Alright. Kill spiders, burn the dead. And we're getting the tinder boxes as we do. Oh, there we go. Yoink! There we go. Job of professional, what's it called? Exterminator is never done. Yes. We are professional exterminators. We have been for so many years. The number of creepy crawlies that we've taken out. Well, we get a couple of these guys in the same area this time. Alright, we got all those guys. Now we're just gonna get 4 more spiders. And that'll do it for that.
We owe our service to those in need.
Alright, thank you. We've helped to honor their sacrifice as well as we can. And let's get ourselves... Oh, we got another... There's another ore.
Of shadow.
Okay. Get that out of the way.
They
That
see
out of the way.
Of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
Oh, we got a rare. We got ourselves a rare. The Fiend Azalix. A wolf wing. That's a reagent right there. Wing. All right, that'll be useful. All right, we'll have to get some wings eventually. Then keep that in mind. All right. All right. Well, this is a tough one. He's at 3.7 million. Up to now, I've been taking out the ones that are between 2 and 2.5 million. So he's a bit stronger, but let's go ahead and get. Oh, you know what? Buff. Get the buffs. Buffs. Alright. Every little bit helps. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, you bugger. Sneaking underground, are you? Yeah. Nice try. Nice try. Didn't work. Alright. Gotcha. Alright. So we got, and we got some shoulders. We got some plate shoulders. Fantastic. That's a nice little upgrade over our current shoulders. Alright. I'll take it. Fantastic. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, pop. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Alright. One more spider. One more spider. Let's see if we can get one more of these little guys out of curiosity. Get ourselves some more of that unusual regions. But well, we got some food, got some beef, and.
The sacred flame illuminates our path. And
Chiron says, it's a good start. There are still many more nerubians coming from below, but we must turn our attention to those inside Hallowfall. Very well. And next quest from Farron is called Rally on the Dawnbreaker. And she says, it's critical with so many nerubians pouring through the Aegis Wall that we defend our airships docked at 10 years ascent. 10 years ascent, alright. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleet allows us to concentrate our defenders where they are attacking, as well as allowing us to bombard them from the safety of the skies. If we lose our armada, our hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can. Meet Baron at 10 Years Ascent aboard the Dawnbreaker.
If you are
Look, those nerubians are fleeing.
not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air dogs.
Oh my, okay. So, okay. Going over to the Dawnbreaker. And at 10 Years Ascent. Alright, so that'll be the next part of this quest line. We have this is our that'll conclude our basic introduction to Hallowfall for now. I will cut the video here before we go too long with this thing, and when we come back, we will meet Baron over in 10 Years Ascent, and we will go from there. We'll see you on the next one, folks. Thanks a bunch.